Another quick update on the C9. Let's see here. First things first, I've got the floor pan pretty much 100% painted. I gotta go in here probably tomorrow. I just painted this black on the inside where it needed to be black. I have to hit this again. I didn't realize that. I had to get black too in the center. That little piece, that little section right there between the suspension arms. So I have to go in and re-hit that. But so yeah, I've hit all these bits with black, and then the bottom is completely painted. That yellow green color, which has been toned way down, is it's that way because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 99% sure that's supposed to represent fiberglass. So, because I have to paint that same color on the inside of all the bodywork. So that's where I am with the floor pan. That's pretty much ready to go. Oh, in my last video, I also pointed out that I had that piece of photo etch here in the front, and I mentioned that I was 99% sure that I was going to knock it off. Yep, I did. I broke it right off. So I just grabbed some sheet styrene. I've got the the super thin stuff, the 0.10 or 0.010. I think it's 0.10. Anyway, used the piece that I broke for a template and just cut a piece out on that. It's the exact same thickness as the old piece, so it's fine. But I pretty much called that. I knew that my big clumsy hands were gonna break that thing off. Onto the bodywork. I've got all of the photo etch on the outside that I'm gonna do. The pieces that I added were at the exhausts here. It's tough to see. There's a strip there, and then there's a strip. It's not gonna focus on that, but there's a strip on the back side of that exhaust exit, and that's on both sides as well. A little bit later on here today, well, probably right after I'm done with this, I'm going to hit the body with primer. White primer for the well, I'm going to do all the body work in white primer. And then the reason for that is just so when I paint silver over the top, it's going to make that silver pop just a little bit better when I paint silver over the top of that white, rather than using gray or black. So yeah, white primer for the body work. And I think that's pretty much it for the updates on this. And then, you know, once I'm done getting this all painted up, everything else is going to kind of fly together after that point, because this just required the most amount of masking and you know, taking my time with it. Like I said, I gotta paint flat aluminum here in this, or maybe I didn't say, but tomorrow, flat aluminum in this strip here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Moving on to another episode of crap that I've been buying. So a while back I bought this kit here off of eBay, the 917K with the kind of the bat fins at the back. And I realized that, or I noticed that Fujimi has a couple other Porsche 917 kits, and you know, like I said before, I love that car. I love old sports cars, so I had to get another one. So they got the regular non-bat-winged version. And I just love that Gulf livery. It's such an iconic paint job. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing this along with the other one at some point in the future. And again, just like the other one, this is a 2015 release on both of those kits, so that'll be really cool. And then I got the Tamiya Formula One car, the Jordan, which I think I showed off in another video not too long ago. Well, I got another Formula One car to go with it. The Ferrari from 1989. I think this is 1989. Yeah, I think this is 89. Yep, This is from 1989, or the car is raced in 1989. Again, I just love Formula One cars from that era. They were so gorgeous looking. The lines on these cars, Formula One cars at the time, still all had a unique look to them, unlike the ones of today, which all pretty much look the same. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna have to get some aftermarket decals for this because it's got tobacco sponsorship from Marlboro, which in my eyes you gotta have the correct sponsorship. I can't have blank decals on this car. So that's that. Got this off of eBay. I got a pretty good deal on this. This was an auction. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got some other kits on the way. I've got another F1 kit coming, and a Bandai Star Wars kit that was just released, which should be really cool when it shows up. I'll do another video for that though when it gets here. Anyways, that's the quick update on the C9 and more crap that I've been buying. Thanks for watching, everybody.